Good morning, I'm Steve Johnson. With a reminder, you can get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app and watch the Dove News on demand on your mobile app and on the Dove Roku channel as well. In the news today, forecasters say the Boston area could get up to 14 inches of snow with the latest storm that's pounding the Northeast. Snow already has started, but the National Weather Service says it'll get heavier later tonight. Even with snowy weather, a three-story apartment building near downtown Minneapolis was engulfed in flames earlier as firefighters responded. The fire sent 14 people to hospitals with injuries ranging from burns to trauma associated with falls. 6 of the injuries were described as critical. Firefighters worked in sub-zero temperatures. As they aimed their hoses at the flames, water gushed from windows and doorways, forming icicles on window frames and also leaving the street covered with ice. Demand outstrips supply in some parts of Colorado where sales of marijuana for recreational purposes have become legal according to state law. On the first day, prices in some places rose to more than $500 an ounce, and some shops announced mid-afternoon they'd close early because of short supply. Washington State will start allowing pot sales later this year. The 2 states are being closely watched around the world because they're introducing the first regulated and taxed pot industries. Skeptics worry that the drug will be more widely available to teens, even though legal sales are limited to adults over the age of 21. Well, snowpack levels across much of Oregon are below normal levels. This is following a year that was also the driest on record in Eugene. A National Weather Service meteorologist says the entire west coast is dry, and he says that could create concerns for water supplies, plants, as well as an early fire season. Medford police continue their search for the suspect in the robbery of a Radio Shack store on Center Drive. He's described as a white male in his 20s, wearing a blue hooded sweatshirt, blue jeans, and a white bandana. Robbing a retail store like Radio Shack is considered a bit unusual, as banks and gambling establishments are typically the favored targets. Lieutenant Mike Boudreau says the suspect displayed unusually aggressive behavior as well. An Oregon judge has finalized the divorce of the father and stepmother of a Portland boy missing since 2010. Multnomah County Circuit Judge Henry Cantor signed off on the divorce of Kane Horman and Terry Moulton Horman on Tuesday, just days before the two were set to go on trial. Kane Horman filed for divorce shortly after his 7-year-old son, Kyron, was last seen at Skyline Elementary School in rural northwest Portland. Terry Horman's lawyer, Stephen Howe, says the two have settled financial issues. Let's take a look now at what we can expect on the weather scene, and it's not as wet as what we had thought might be happening this weekend. For Medford and Grants Pass, partly cloudy skies today with a high of 49, 51 tomorrow, an ever so slight chance of rain both days, a high of 46 on Saturday. For the Klamath Falls area, partly cloudy today and tomorrow as well, 48 today, 47 tomorrow, then sunny Saturday and Sunday, could get up to 45 on Sunday. Along the coast in Brookings, a slight chance of rain today, otherwise partly sunny with a high of 57. Sunny Friday and Saturday, up to 63 degrees on Saturday and then 58 on Sunday. For Port Orford and Coos Bay, partly cloudy skies today, a slight chance of rain tonight with a high of 53 today, then 49 with a slight chance of rain expected tomorrow. Sunny on Saturday with a high of 52. And for Wairika, Northern California, partly cloudy for the next couple of days, 52, then sunny on Saturday with a high of 48. That's a look at news and weather. You're up to date with the latest.